It is becoming very popular to be a passive investor, and more people are starting to make their money work for them. We all want a nice cash flow, and more people are aiming to have multiple streams of income, which is great. But how much do you actually need in order to get a good return? Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're enjoying my video so far, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, press that bell, it helps out a lot. In today's video, we'll have a deeper look into what it takes for you to generate a passive income of $1,000. How much money will you need to invest? We will take multiple examples and see where your money gives you the best direct return. We will have a look into 6 different stocks and how much you would need to invest in each of these in order to get $1,000 in dividends. Then at the end, we'll see how much it would take if you were to put all of your money into a dividend paying ETF. The dollar amount needed ranges from anywhere between $11,000 and all the way up to $90,000. So stay tuned to see where you should spend your money for the highest dividend. As you guys might have noticed, I love dividend stocks. And if you guys don't know what dividend investing is, go watch one of my previous videos about it. There are many good types of investments out there, but being able to see a return on your investments on a monthly basis just feels so good. You have the freedom to do whatever you want with that money, either reinvest, choose other stocks, or just withdraw for some extra cash. More people are aiming to be able to live off their dividend portfolio. The goal is to use it as their main source of income, which is doable, but how much does it actually take? We'll see what it takes to build a portfolio that gives you $1,000 in dividend. Let's jump into some of the stocks and see what we need. The first company to have a look at is 3M. 3M is a company that I also hold in my own portfolio, and they pretty much produce everything you can imagine. They're earning money every year and always have green numbers on the bottom line. And they have stated themselves as a nice dividend paying company, and are also both in the Dividend Aristocrats and the Dividend Kings list, which means that they have been rising their dividend for more than 50 years now. And fingers crossed, it won't change. At this moment, they're paying $5.88 in dividend and has a share price of $154.44, which gives them a dividend yield of 3.75%, which is pretty decent. But then, for you to gain $1,000 in dividend per year, you'll need 170 stocks, which currently comes with a price tag of $26,595. So this is what you would need in order to get a yearly dividend of $1,000. Next up, we have Realty Income, which is a stock you cannot overlook when it comes to dividend investing. It gives you a share of the real estate market, and with monthly payments, they're the perfect kind of passive income. I'm not currently holding Realty Income myself, but I probably will in the near future. Realty Income is a REIT. They currently has a dividend of $2.8 and a share price of 55.31. This gives them a dividend yield of 5.02% and means that in order to get a yearly dividend of $1,000, you'll need 357 stocks, which cost approximately $19,745. My favorite thing about Realty is that it pays you a monthly dividend, so you can actually use this company as a paycheck. Before we move on to the next stock, remember to subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comment section what some of your favorite dividend stocks are. Then the third company on the list. You will need a little bit more money in order to get the $1,000 in dividends, but it is a company with great products and hopefully a bright future ahead of them. It is a tech company, and it's Microsoft. I myself have some stocks in Microsoft in my portfolio. Far from enough to generate $1,000 yearly though. but I see this stock having a nice growth potential. And then they're still paying a dividend, which is pretty nice. The current dividend is at $2.04, and with a share price of $183.25, it gives them a dividend yield of 1.12%. This is pretty low, and this low dividend yield means that in order to get $1,000, you will need 490 stocks, which comes at a price tag of $89,792.50, which so far is the most expensive way of generating a passive income of $1,000. Keep in mind though that the lower dividend doesn't mean that it's a worse company, it just means that they're reinvesting so much of their money into the company, and therefore they might grow more than some of the other companies that has a higher dividend. So my fourth company is like my second one, a REIT. Here you can get a part of the real estate market. It is currently at the Dividend Aristocrats list, and with 46 years of raising their dividends, they're slowly making their way into Dividend Kings, and it is Federal Realty Investment Trust, FRT. Their dividend is at $4.20, and with a stock price of $79.91, it gives them a dividend yield of 5.22%, which means you'll only need 238 stocks, which comes at a price of $19,018. Then the fifth stock we have is a tobacco company. Again, not a company I'm holding, and it might not be the sector with the brightest future, but they can give you a nice dividend return. The company is Altria Group. They own multiple tobacco brands, where the main one is Marlboro. They're paying a dividend of 3.36, and with a stock price of $39.05, this gives them a dividend yield of massively 8.66%. This means you'll need 297 stocks, which comes at a price of only $11,597. But do remember, this stock probably won't have the same growth rate as some of the other stocks, but the dividend yield is pretty great. The last single company before we take a look at an ETF is a company we all know and love, and it is, of course, Coca Cola. You cannot talk about dividend stocks without having a look at Coca Cola. This stock is producing a lot of soft drinks, as we all know, but their brand is so famous worldwide, which has a massive impact on the stock price as well. Their dividend is currently at $1.64, and with a stock price of $46.68, this gives them a dividend yield of 3.48%. Coca-Cola has stated themselves both on the Dividend Aristocrats and Dividend Kings list, since they have been paying a rising dividend for 56 years so far, and still going. In order to make a passive income of $1,000, you'll need 609 stocks, which comes at a price of $28,428. And here you both have a healthy company and at the same time a nice dividend. Okay, now we have seen 6 different stocks from some of different sectors. Lastly, we'll have a look into an ETF to see what you'll need if you want to get part of the entire stock market. We'll see what it takes if you invest your money into the entire S&P 500. I found the ETF, iShares Core S&P 500 UCITS ETF distribution, where the distribution of course means that it pays you a dividend, which means that they're doing this instead of reinvesting the dividends for you. This ETF comes with a price of 27.02 euros, which equals to $30.01. It has a dividend yield of 1.71%, which means that owning one share will give you $0.51, which means you'll need 1,960 shares, which comes at a price of $58,819. So still not as high as Microsoft, but more than most of the other stocks. But keep in mind that here you're diversified into the entire market and still are able to get a pretty decent dividend. These were 7 examples on how you are able to generate a yearly passive income of $1,000. If you want to calculate how much you would need in order to get $1,000 every month, you simply just have to multiply the numbers by 12. That was probably super unnecessary to tell you guys. Oh well, now I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.